Hey everybody, this is Ravage. I gotta say, the internet's gone crazy with the ALS challenge, the Ice Bucket Challenge, and that's cool because they have had a like 10 times the amount of money that they raised last year in the same time frame as this year. So it's a really good thing. ALS is really important to talk about, and we're going to get to that in just a second. First of all, I want to thank Mike Savioa for challenging me in his own special way. He challenged my buddies Gunner and Igor. Sorry Igor, wasn't thinking. So he challenged him as well. Let's see what they come up with. So I have a script. How many ALS people can say that? They have a script. And no, I didn't memorize it because I'm not an actor. I'm usually behind the camera. So first thing I got to explain to you, I changed the ALS rules a little bit. Okay? 2 reasons. I have some great friends that told me, you know, this is a horrible thing. It's wasting lots of water. I'm not wasting water. One of the things that I'm going to do is I have refrigerated bottles, and I give you my word, they're refrigerated, of water. These were left over from a picnic where they didn't have water last weekend. So we have these. And I don't have a big freezer, but I have frozen ones. And you can tell these are freaking frozen. So I'll explain what we're doing with that in just a second too. Okay, so I'm going to change that part. The other thing that I'm doing is I noticed that the way the rules work in this, you pour the ice water over your head, you're off the hook. You don't have to do anything. I'm changing that rule. So what I'm going to do is for every person that I challenge, I'm going to donate $25 to ALS. Okay? So I know you're supposed to challenge like 3, but let's make it even $100 and I'll challenge 4 people. So guess what? This is who I'm challenging. So, Tiffany Bill, from my mini user group, you're up. I'm going to challenge you to do this. I know there's a few of you that said you couldn't do this till like Friday. Fair enough, but you're going to be on the hook. Tasha Ruth, my favorite Dark Side of the Force girl, always will be. You're awesome. I know you're going to do something cool with this. I just see Boba Fett in this somehow. Kelly Hobbs, my new internet friend, she spoke up, said she wanted to do this, so you know what? What better way to become friends? Last and not least, this guy kind of said some trash talking about this stuff, but I think I reconvinced him. My really good buddy, Mike Araiza from the Frank Hannon Band. This guy's the most badass guitar player. He said he'd do it. So Mike, show these people what you got, okay? I got another challenge that's a little different, and this is just kind of last minute thought. You guys know I'm big fans with the guys in Queensryche, so here's the deal. I'm going to challenge every single one of the guys in Queensryche to do this Ice Bucket Challenge. If they do it, I will donate $25 for every one of them that does it. And I have another little challenge. Do I have any of my Queensryche fans that will match my donation to them? So, you know, 2 of the guys do it. You guys want to jump in and say you'll donate too? Let them know. Maybe we'll get more out of it. All right. So, here's something that's important I've noticed with these ALS challenges. Okay? Nobody tells you how to donate. So, check it out. I'm going to put right here on the website. Right here, it'll be across. You need to donate money to www.alsa.org/donate. It's going to be on the screen here somewhere. I don't know. I'm the guy who makes it and I don't even know. So make sure you do that. www.alsa.org/donate. Okay? Alright, so let's get on with my challenge. Now, I told you I'm going to make mine a little different. We're going to do water bottles, frozen and refrigerated. but I'm going to do this a little bit twisted. First of all, I want to talk a little bit about me this year. My friends know I went through some pretty big surgery. I had gastric bypass surgery to help me control diabetes. And a lot of you see me all the time, so you didn't really ever get an idea of how much weight I lost, how big a deal this is. So check this out. I have a pair of my old pants. Now these were a little tight on me back when I started doing actually my dieting last October. So let's slide these little bad boys on. You didn't think I was going to get my undies, did you? Okay. We're going to button this up, and just to give you a clue here, I think you'll get the idea. I lost, I lost quite a bit of weight. It's one of my old shirts too. So what we're going to do, I'm going to fill these suckers with water bottles, and I'm going to put some in my shirt too, frozen one too, all that good stuff, all in here. Now, putting that in, that's not a big deal. Oh, we're going to make it one step further. I have 5 things about ALS you need to know. So after I put this all in, I'm going to read you some stuff you need to know about ALS. So let's kind of get started here. I was going to actually band the bottom of my pants, but I don't think I need to because I'm standing on them. Let's see what happens here. Now my shorts kind of give way a little. Oh, good Lord, they are cold already. Ooh. I don't know if I have enough. Look at this. I think I lost more weight than I thought. I thought I was going to have like lots of room here. Oh, good Lord. Okay, they're in there, and there's still way too much room. So I don't even know if this is going to work quite the way I thought. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Frozen. Yeah, I'm going to go gutsy on this one. Yeah, this is inside the front shorts. And no, wait. I got to pull the shirt out. I don't want you to think I'm cheap. Holy crap! Okay, that's in a very cold place. Okay. Alright, I'm putting a belt on. Okay, now we're just going to kind of tuck this in just slightly. Yeah, we'll put these in. Well, that one failed. Let's try this again. Whew. I gotta make more tuck. And that's really in a cold place right now, the other one. Okay, you can see this is really frozen. Ooh. Okay, I'm a little cold at the moment. My wife's laughing at me behind the camera, so she knows this isn't fake, guys. So, information you need to know about ALS. It can affect your body and mind. Holy crap. ALS attacks the nerve cells that control voluntary movement, making moving the arms and legs and face increasingly difficult over time. Oh, damn. While the disease usually doesn't affect the person's intelligence, several studies show that some people with ALS have depression, impairments in decision making and memory, according to the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke. Is it cold? It is not necessarily an inherited disease. About 5 to 10% of cases occur within families, but 90% of the patients have onset ALS have no family history of disease reports, the ALS associations. Oh, good Lord. I'm sorry. Can't read while I'm cold. All the blood has gone to another part. Brain's not functioning. More research is needed on possible risk factors, but we do know that military veterans, especially those who were deployed during the Gulf War, are twice as likely to develop ALS. Number 3, it is common in men and white people. About 5,600 new cases of ALS are diagnosed annually, and is about 20% more common in men than in women, and 93% of the patients registered on the ALS database are Caucasian. The highest concentration of cases occur between 60 and 69, but younger people can develop the disease. In fact, the 29-year-old who started the Ice Bucket Challenge was diagnosed with ALS in 2012. Gotta move a little. Symptoms are not sudden. If you don't wake up on one day, with the inability to move your legs and arms. Symptoms may be subtle at first. They often go unnoticed. Early signs include cramps, tightness, stiff muscles, slight twitching, or difficulty chewing or swallowing. Eventually, patients lose vital functions like breathing and swallowing. Most people live for 2 to 5 years after symptoms develop. Most die from respiratory failure. Wow. Part of me is really, really cold. People with the disease may live longer. Even though there is no cure for ALS, clinical trials show that a drug called Rizul is a one-of-a-kind, approved by FDA, may help those with struggling disease prolong life for 7 months. That said, the drug does have its limits. It does not reverse damage that's already done with motor neurons. I can't concentrate. With more awareness and donations through campaigns like the Ice Bucket Challenge, through new research and potential treatments could be on the horizon. Okay, first of all, thank you to my buddy Neil who helped educate me on this stuff. He lost his father due to ALS. Neil, you're an awesome guy. I'm really glad that we're friends. Thanks to all my friends. I hope you take on to the challenge, you guys. Even if you're not invited, you're more than welcome. Donate to the challenge. Queensryche guys, unite. Get the guys to do this. Let's all donate. And hey, don't forget the Monsters of Rock cruise is in 241 days. Laters. Oh my God.